What's up, everybody? Kevin with Everglades Canine Academy, and today we are working with the littermates, Shadrach and Shelby. Just a nice, easy, simple exercise today, trying to kind of work on a little bit of their separation anxiety, trying to make it more comfortable for them to be apart. Basically, what we're going to do is we are going to have Shelby on the placemat, and she's required to stay on the placemat. And I'm just going to hold Shadrach and kind of try to see if I can make some distance away from her while she stays there. All right. We just kind of started working on separation exercises, so this is like really new to them. All right. So you should be able to see a good example of how to kind of correct some mistakes that they're going to make. Try to think of it as Shelby is going to be the one we're really training. She's going to be the one that's going to have to be required to stay on the placemat. And Shadrach is going to kind of be the distraction that we're going to use. And, you know, even if we can get a couple feet away, I'm going to consider that a win for now, with Shelby staying on there calmly while we walk away from her. So what we're going to do is we're using mostly leash pressure today, folks. Mostly leash pressure, all right? I'm not even going to work with them with food right now. I mean, I'm feeding them nicely in their kennels. So we're really going to work on spatial pressure and leash pressure. Okay, these are going to be a lot of pressure exercises, which these dogs respond really well to. All right, so, and I want you to listen to how I'm training them. I'm going to really not say too much to them. I'm not going to give them command after command. Okay, this is going to be a lot of body language, leash pressure, spatial pressure corrections, okay? Because I do anticipate Shelby to want to get off the placemat. But we're going to make her hold it, and then we're going to give her a release. Then we're going to put her back on the placemat. We're going to make her hold it. We're going to give her a release. All right, so we're just going to kind of do things in that fashion. All right, so what we're going to do is I'm just going to start. Shelby likes to fight the leash. Look at her. She's been fighting. Oh, good. I like when she goes with it. There we go. Good. I'm trying to get her around. See, she gets really confused. So what we're going to do is we're going to apply a little pressure. There we go. So when you're applying pressure, you see how she's fighting it? All right, we want to maintain that pressure, okay? Good. Until she gives. Good. Come. Good. Now we're going to do pressure down. Shelby, down. There we go. Nope. If she does get up from a sit, we're going to get her back into a down, okay? And what I want to do is I want to walk around with Shadrach. It's a good girl. Good. Now they no. So there we go. There was the break. So what I need to do is I need to make sure that I'm a little more vigilant. I can't get too far away too soon, because my idea is to get her to correct her before she breaks. Okay. There we go. I'll walk around. Good, Shelby. No, leave it. And I don't want Shadrach saying hello to her. See, even though he's sniffing on the ground, he wants to be really close. Good. Yes. That's a good girl. Good. There we go. And it's really important, you guys, that you give the dog a good release. Oftentimes, I feel like I see a lot of owners. They will make the dog hold it for too long. Come on, Shadrach. Right? And clearly, you can kind of see how they start fighting the leash. So they need these leash pressure exercises. They need to learn how to listen to the leash. They like to bite the leash. They like to fight the leash. They're wild dogs. Down. There we go. So I'm going to walk back to her, closing the gap. Walk away. She's doing really good right now, you guys. I'm going to reward her. Good. That's a good girl. Who's a good baby, huh? Good. Maintaining down. I'll take some kisses. That's cool. We're going to get ready for the release once she looks at us. Good. Yes. There we go. Good babies. I'm so proud of you. That's not too bad, you guys. And doing this a couple times a day is really healthy for these dogs. Okay. You know what? I lied. Let's do Shadrach. Shadrach. There we go. Down, a little pressure down. There we go. A little too submissive, but that's okay. I'm going to close the gap. Right, Shadrack's pretty distracted with the grass right now. Are you a good boy? Good. This is how we reinforce. We go back to the dog. Good. That's a good boy. All right, no. There we go. This is why we use leash, because he's hearing the neighbors in the distance and he's getting all excited. And we want to be right there to correct. All the way on. All the way on the mat. There we go. Down. Good. No. See, I want to correct that. Okay. There we go. Down. Good boy. Good boy. It's all about accountability, guys. It's all about accountability. Okay. You need to have accountability when it comes to your dogs. I can't just allow him to get up when he wants. Yes. Now we're going to give him a good release, right? This is dog training, you guys. This is us telling the dogs what we expect from them. Okay? A simple place exercise with creating distance away from the dogs, especially when both dogs are together, is a great way to help them. Boy. So we create a little more distance. Now I'm going to work pressure exercises with Shelby. Her nose is stuck to the ground. Look, I'm applying pressure. I want her to come to me. Look, she's fighting. I don't like that. No. If she's biting, I'm going to do a little bit larger of a correction. I can't have her biting the leash like that. Good. She came to me. Good. Let's try again. Look at how good Shadrack's being. So watch what I'm going to do. I'm not going to move my body. Okay, I'm going to stand still. I'm just going to apply pressure to the leash. All right, I'm applying pressure. She's starting to feel it. Once she moves with the leash, I'm going to mark and reward. See her fighting? She's sitting. Okay. At this point, I can't. I need to maintain pressure. Yes. Yes. Come here, Shadrack. He's like, no, man, you've corrected me too long. Good boy. So let's go ahead and give Shadrack a good release. All right. Nope. Leave him. And I'm going to use the leash so he can get the cue. Okay. Good boy. Yes. There we go. Good. Wonderful, you guys. Wonderful. All right. Those good dogs. All right, let's go back to Shelby. Let's run another rep with her. Come here, baby. Follow the leash. Off. There we go. Good girl. And down. Look at that. The leash pressure gets easier and easier. I barely have to apply leash. No. Good. Barely have to apply leash pressure down right there. Leave it. They'd like to dig in my yard. No. See, and I'm using my body appendages, right? I'm shooing them away with my foot. They're trying to dig a hole right here. I don't want them digging in my yard. Okay. So we're watching Shelby. Look at, she's very intent on us right now. Now we're going to go back to her. Good. I don't really want her to break. Shadrack, leave it. There we go. See, look at that. Just practicing some very basic, don't do this, do this. Having accountability with your dogs is a must, right? Good. Yes. That's a good dogs. All right, you guys. So that pretty much sums it up, okay? We want to start practicing. If you guys have dogs that are from the same litter, really work on them separately as much as you can, okay? I have these guys in separate kennels, all right? I bring them out together once a day, if not more, but I also do a lot of things separately with them, all right? And when I do bring them together, I'm trying to work separation exercises, all right? So they don't have so much separation anxiety when one of them is not directly by them, okay? Very important to do that. Good. All right, all done. All right, guys, we're going to see you in the next video. Thanks for tuning in. Let's go.